Hey, what's up everybody? It's Rox and I am coming to you today with the review for R&B Divas Atlanta Season 3, the season finale. So it is over. This is probably going to be the fastest video I have ever done, or at least in a long time, because it ain't nothing to talk about. But I'm determined to do all my videos this week. So that's why we're going to have R&B Divas Atlanta. So just a little bit, y'all. Let's get to it. All I really want to talk about is a few things. I don't even really need to go by my notes, but I'll just look at a few things. First off, this whole thing with Angie and Ashanti. I've had a little time to think about their relationship. They've been together, what they said, 8 years. I guess he's about 10 years her junior. Their relationship has not been without drama. I guess, you know, it was the whole she has money, he doesn't. He wants to be with her for her money. Family didn't accept him. Friends didn't accept him. They've had some issues with her daughter, all of that. Now that they're in Hawaii, and you know, when you go to weddings, there's always so much love and romance in the air that, you know, you get swept away. And if you're not married, then it gives you those feelings like, gosh, I want to do this. I want to get married. I want to get dressed up. I want to be pretty. I want the flowers. I want the dress. I want all the people around me. I want the celebrations. You know, you want all of that too. I don't even really know if I see her and this guy getting married. And they've been together for 8 years. You know, it don't take that long to figure out if you want to be with somebody. Even if you are trying to work through a lot of issues. It might just not be in the card. I feel sorry for Angie, or, you know, embarrassed for her that she even has to ask him, like, you know, like when, or are we working in that direction? Like, really, if you have to ask that question, it's not progressing, you know, enough to the point where you already know that, oh yeah, we'll be getting engaged and we'll be getting married. I mean, I'd lose sight too after 8 years, you know. Then we just gonna be, you know, continual boyfriend and girlfriend. They're not even engaged. So I don't know, Angie. I just kind of wish that she would maybe get with somebody that was older. Y'all just know how I am with people that just date younger. I've never been attracted to younger people. I've always found stability and comfort in people who were older that could teach me something. And I just, you know, that's just me. I know everybody has their own thing, and that's fine too. But I just feel sorry for Angie. Do you guys even see her tying the knot anytime soon, if ever? With Ashanti, I should say. Do you guys see it even happening? You know, and as far as Latavia singing or not singing, y'all, we done broke that down and pulled it apart and, you know, studied it and figured it out and all of that. Okay, ain't even really no reason to go over all of that no more. You know, it's just more of the same shit. Her getting annoyed that everybody is always on her about singing. Got through the damn Divas one night only thing. The child sang her one little line or whatever, and threw in a couple of ad-libs on the serious whisper tip. You know, she wasn't singing. It's like it's done. Like, I mean, we just about to beat this fucking horse until the shit is just completely smashed away to nothing. It's done. The girl doesn't want to sing. Like Selena said, just leave it the fuck alone. For whatever reason, Kiki is all over it now. Okay, it then finally got on her nerves at the last minute. You ain't really said nothing the whole season. Now it's bothered you that she was at the one night only and she didn't sing. I guess maybe Kiki thought that at the last minute she was going to pull a song out her ass, but I could have told her that that was not going to happen. Kiki confronting her, and, you know, everybody saying stuff still at the table. It's just like, you know what, this shit is so asked and answered, and it is no more. It was cute to see her actually sing and not sound all that bad. Like, you know, now it's so much scrutiny and criticism on her voice because she just wanted to keep it so away that now everybody is listening to, you know, listening for a problem. But if she would have did that at the beginning of the season, everybody would have been like, oh yeah, her voice needs a little work, but you know, it's still a little bit something there. Maybe she can do something. But when she sang, I was just like, oh, okay, so that's what we needed to do. We needed to get your ass liquored up and then pin your ass against the wall. Be very confrontational, and maybe we would get something out of you. So, you know, it was cool to see her sing, but it was like too little too late. It was just like, girl, if you don't get your motherfucking ass off this show, I hope they don't bring her back. But something tells me that if they do bring her back, then it's going to be some conflict between her and Kiki. And, while we on the subject of Kiki, what the fuck is wrong with Kiki, y'all? I'm telling you, that child, everybody was telling me she's a Pisces and all of that. I don't really know many Pisces. So I don't really know how they really act, but if that horoscope sign is all telling the truth, then y'all motherfuckers is crazy. Kiki really needs medical help. When they first got there, she was cool and it was looking like it was going to be okay. They had a good first night there, no issues, but that night before the wedding, I was like, thank God Monifa is not there. You know, when Kiki just took it upon herself to confront everybody, you know, I was just like, her going on and on about Latavia not singing, even though she did finally get Latavia to do something. Granted, all of this is surrounding the fact that Kiki was drunk, okay, because Kiki was lit. And she, you know, she is definitely one of those ones that once she gets drunk, okay, she ain't letting off. She just going full steam ahead. She was all over Latavia about singing, and then her being all over Angie about, you know, that shady ass shit about her stealing tours. I understand that Celine's your friend and you trying to take up for her and, you know, speak out for her and all of that, but girl, why are you this emotionally, you know, upset about it? And why are you just going on and on and on about it? Kiki just don't like Angie. And she was looking for a reason to say something to her. This gave her that reason. And you guys know that Angie is, you know, she can rub us the wrong way. But I felt like Kiki just took it way too far. I didn't need to go there. Because if Selena got over it, that was Selena's money. Her and Angie already discussed it. They fine now. We on a whole new page. It's a whole new chapter. Shit, it might even be a whole new book. I was just like, ooh, this Kiki, she is special. And then as far as the wedding, y'all, the wedding was nice. It went without a hitch, like I said, just as nice as I thought it would. You know, Therese looked very nice. That was the most feminine that I've ever seen Therese look, and I was actually shocked that she had on something. I don't know what I expect her to have on. She's been, you know, this whole time she's been quite masculine. Am I offending my gay viewers out there? I'm trying to keep the right words, but she's been quite masculine the whole time. It was nice to see her in the halter, you know, with the full leg pant halter jumpsuit. I thought Monifa looked really nice. I couldn't tell. I think her dress was sort of sheer. It was black. Something in me just, I don't want to have a black wedding dress, but it ain't my wedding. It just seems like it's a bad omen to have a black dress on. But you know, I mean, we all out the norm anyway. This is not a traditional wedding. They're same-sex marriage, you know, and so I guess they just going all the way out the box and doing it completely different. She had her black dress on. I wasn't a fan of whatever this was up here. Okay, I wish we could have just cut that off because it was making me feel like it needed to be a strap attached to the top up there. But other than that, I thought they looked really nice. You could tell they were very happy. Their parents were, you know, their mothers were very happy, and went off with a, you know, out of hitch. The reception was cute. Kiki got up there and sang, you know, and I like that song. And y'all, it ain't nothing else to talk about this show. I am so glad it's over. And so next week will be the finale. And I'm not really sure if it's going to be 2 parts. I think it's a 2-part finale. It really don't need to be though. So, I mean, it don't really have to be. Hopefully it'll just be 1, but I think it's going to be 2. And then we'll get R&B Divas LA. So yeah, I was cool with the show. I was glad that I reviewed this show. Sometimes it's good to just not have so much ignorant, foolish shit, you know. We just have grown women, and even though they did kind of have some, you know, stupid shit going on, for the most part, I like being able to just get up here and talk and not have to, you know, not go through all of the shit that these other shows will put you through. It was nice to see the show end on a good note. You know, last 2 seasons with Nikki is just, I mean, though the way last season ended, the way Nikki had my blood boiling, I was just like, if I don't never see this fucking show ever again, I'm gonna be alright, okay? So I was glad they got rid of Nikki. Nikki was a cancer that needed to go, so it was just nice to see women all getting along and everybody, you know, all happy and hugged up and having a good time. So yeah, that is it. And that is all. You guys remember to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm itsrox. The channel is for itsrox, and everything else I do will be in the bottom bar. Alright, alright. So I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I plan on doing the same. Until next time, Roxstars. Bye.